From childhood on, I always got the flu every winter, with fever, chills, down in the bed for 3 days. Then there was an aftermath of bronchitis and sinus infection. "25 years ago, someone told me about the benefits of colostrum in preventing leaky gut syndrome. It's a condition in which the lining of the small intestine becomes damaged and undigested food particles, toxic waste, and bacteria leak through the intestines and get into the bloodstream. I bought some and started taking 4 capsules a day, 500 milligrams each. I didn't notice any difference in the way I felt, but that winter, for the first time in my life, I didn't get the flu. I continue to take it and haven't gotten the flu since. Several years ago, at Christmas time, my wife got the stomach flu, an entirely different virus. My daughter, her husband, my son and daughter came the next day to stay for a week. Within 3 days, we all got the stomach flu. I got it too, even though I was taking 4 colostrum capsules a day. "2 years ago, I kissed my wife good night when we went to bed. She got up in the night with the stomach flu, throwing up for several hours. I knew that within 3 days I would have it too. I thought I'd try a high dose of colostrum for 3 days to see if a high dose would keep me from having the stomach flu. I took 4 before breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 4 more at bedtime, 16 in all for 3 days. I didn't get the flu, and I know I would have otherwise. I don't know if I really needed to take that much colostrum, but I wanted to make sure that I took enough to give it a good chance of keeping me from getting the flu. What is colostrum? When a cow has a calf, for the first 3 days instead of milk, the cow gives colostrum. Colostrum is an important source of nutrients that promotes growth and fights disease in the calf. A farmer patient told me that if a calf does not get colostrum, it will usually die, or if it lives, will be sickly. Cow's colostrum also helps humans. It can be purchased in capsules. I use New Zealand colostrum because they have strict laws against pesticides, hormones, and antibiotics. Each capsule contains 500 milligrams of colostrum. The Government National Center for Biotechnology Information says colostrum is at least 3 times more effective than vaccination to prevent flu. The last few years, we see on the news that the flu virus mutates and the flu vaccine doesn't protect against the present year's virus. So to have a better chance of avoiding the flu, you might want to take colostrum.